Please, all directors, please come. Direct, all can go. Please come. A very good morning, India. I am extremely happy to announce from the spaceport of ISRO that the first launch of this year, 2025, has been successfully accomplished, with the GSLV F-15 launch vehicle precisely injecting the navigation satellite NVS-02 in the required intended orbit. This mission is the 100th launch from our launch pads, which is very significant milestone of India. Our space program was conceived and started by visionary leader Professor Vikram Sarabhai and taken forward by generations of leaders. Couple of senior leaders are right now available in the VIP gallery. Till today, we have developed 6 generations of launch vehicles. The first launch vehicle was developed under the guidance of Professor Satish Dhawan with APJ Abdul Kalam as the project director, and the launch took place in the year 1979. From that till today, including today's launch, we have accomplished 100 launches from these launch pads. Over these 100 launches, we have lifted 548 satellites to orbit. Over these 100 launches, totally we have lifted 120 tons of payload, including 23 tons of 433 foreign satellites. This launch site has witnessed several significant milestones of the Indian space program, including 3 Chandrayaan missions, a Mars orbiter mission, Aditya L1 mission, SRE mission, a single rocket placing 104 satellites in the orbit, and host of communication, earth observation and navigation satellites. On behalf of the present generation of ISRO leaders, I salute all the previous generation of leaders, the past and present employees, and our family members, industrial and academia partners for the sincere efforts, hard work, and dedication that enable us to accomplish this mission. Let me also express our sincere gratitude for the political leadership for the encouragement and support provided throughout the space activities, space program. As you all know, we have 4 operational launch vehicles: PSLV, GSLV, LVM-3 and SSLV. Today's mission was the 17th launch of GSLV with the 11th indigenous cryogenic stage. In this mission, the data has come, all the vehicle systems have performed as expected, and the satellite is injected with very minimum level of dispersion. Let me congratulate the launch vehicle community, industrial partners and academia for the successful performance of GSLV F-15. As all of you know, the NAVIC system is evolving as the backbone of indigenous satellite navigation ecosystem of Indian region. The first batch of IRNSS satellites launched in the previous decade has been successful in establishing the PND services in the country. The NVS series is the second generation of these satellites that are progressively being deployed by GSLV to augment Navy constellation and further strengthening the PND ecosystem in the nation. The NVS-02 satellite incorporates the second indigenous atomic clock, which is a shining example of Make in India in the critical technology development. Today, many applications based on NAVIC, spanning from strategic uses, tracking of shipping vessels, time synchronization, train tracking, and safety of life alert dissemination are accomplished. Let me congratulate the spacecraft team and all the teams, including range, tracking, all the teams for the successful accomplishment what is done today. In the coming days, we look forward to further orbit raising operation of the satellite and successful deployment in the assigned orbit. Right now, along with me, the present leaders, the mission director, satellite project director, and directors of all the centers and units are with me. Now, let me request them to address. First, let me start with the mission director, Sri Thomas Kurian.
Thank you, sir. Beloved Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, Dr. V. Narayanan, sir, former Chairman, Center Directors, entire ISRO fraternity watching this from Sriharikota and other locations, and my dear fellow countrymen, a very good morning to all of you. Today, as GSLV F-15 very successfully executed its mission by placing the NVS-02 satellite into its precise geostationary transfer orbit, we mark a historic milestone, the 100th mission from Sriharikota, the spaceport of India. This incredible achievement reflects the unwavering commitment, dedication, and excellence of Team ISRO and the trust placed in us by the people of India. I congratulate and salute the entire ISRO team for accomplishing this historic achievement. This was the 17th mission of GSLV. This mission carried second generation navigation satellite NVS-02 that can contribute significantly to enhance the capabilities of the indigenous navigation system NAVIC with respect to position, navigation and timing. I take this opportunity to thank our respected Chairman ISRO, Dr. Narayanan sir, and the immediate past Chairman Dr. Somnath sir for the guidance, support and encouragement provided to us. I gratefully acknowledge the support provided by the ISRO Center Directors and the various review fora for the meticulous reviews and thoughtful guidance for ensuring the smooth execution of this mission. I thank all the system development agencies spread across ISRO centers and the industrial partners across India for the timely realization and delivery of launch vehicle systems meeting the required quality standards. To Team ISRO, this success belongs to you. I sincerely thank the technical teams and the support teams, including the family members and everyone who directly or indirectly supported for ensuring the seamless operations throughout this campaign. Congratulations to the satellite team and best wishes for the subsequent operations for positioning the satellite in the final orbit. Finally, let me take this opportunity to thank Vehicle Director Mr. Dhanachayaran, Associate Vehicle Director Asha Mary Matthew, Mission and Project Executives and the core project members for the commitment, dedication you displayed in every aspect of the activities. Let us take pride in the achievement and move forward to tackle the future challenges in space sector in India to make the tricolor soar high. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Now we have got the satellite director, Mr. Karthik. He will address.
Good morning, everybody. Along with the chairman and the mission director, I also congratulate and thank the GSLV and the SHAR teams for the perfect and precise launch. Coming to NVS-02, it is the second satellite in the second generation of the navigation satellite series, NVS series, for the NAVIC constellation. Similar to its predecessor NVS-01, it has an indigenous atomic clock, which will showcase our capability in this very, very critical technology. Also, it has L1 band navigation signal, along with the heritage L5 and S signals. It will expand and widen our navigation services. The main mission objective of NVS-02 is to provide position, navigation and timing services for the Indian mainland and 1,500 kilometers surrounding it. At this moment, I would like to thank Chairman ISRO, Director URSC Higher Management, as well as PRD SNPO for their constant guidance and mentoring. I also thank all the DPDs, PMs and other project executives for implementing and executing the project. I thank all the other stakeholders as well as the vendors, contractors and the other family members who are supported for this mission. Thank you, one and all.
Now we have got Dr. Unnikrishnan Nair, who is the director of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, the lead center responsible for the launch vehicle. He will address.
Good morning. Today we mark a historic milestone with the 100th launch of from Sriharikota. Really a momentous occasion for all of us. It really showcases the country's prowess in space technology. It is again a testament to the dedication, hard work and the innovation exhibited by the technical engineers, technicians and all staff in ISRO and across industries. So this launch, this 100th launch by GSLV placing NVS-02 is going to significantly enhance the PNT services in the country and is going to contribute a lot to the science and technology. Again, it is a significant milestone for us, demonstrating our commitment for self-reliance and indigenous development. As we celebrate this historic event, we also acknowledge the significance of Sriharikota, our premier spaceport from where 100th launch is taking place. I'm sure the 200th mark we will be achieving significantly faster because of the present vibrant ecosystem prevailing in our country. I congratulate all the people who are connected with this historic milestone, all ISRO centers, all industry partners, academia and the entire country for the wonderful achievement. Jai Hind.
Now, the Director of Spaceport of India, Dr. Rajarajan, also the lab chairman will address.
Thank you, Chairman. A very good morning. Today marks a very special milestone in the India space journey. We are at the Centurion launch from the spaceport of SDSC Shah. So when we look back, each one of these launches has brought us new challenges, new learnings, new opportunities and achievements. Actually, each of these launches have propelled our capacity and capability to near and near horizons, even towards moon, Mars, and even to the sun, towards sun. More than that, each of these have helped us to connect with the unconnected through disaster warning, the communications, and many more to come like medicine, tele-educations, and for the betterment of humanity as a whole. And each of these countdown from this center have inspired countless youngsters to take up the careers in science and technology. Let us take this momentous occasion to remember the visionaries, the founding fathers and others who laid this foundation for the success, and we are indeed proud to have few of them in our midst at today's historic day. With all those who have worked tirelessly and vigorously with a passion and significant contribution, who worked behind the scenes, and for all those family members and every Indian who stands as a stakeholder in this unforgettable journey, we remember them and salute them. Let us all celebrate this historic occasion with pride and look forward to many, many milestones, and as the space sector looks to be very vibrant, to achieve many more centuries in a very quick time to come, in the days to come together. I salute and thank one and all. Jai Hind.
Mr. Shankaran, who is the Director of URAO Satellite Center, responsible for realizing the satellite, will address now.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. Congratulations to the GSLV team, project team, and also to all the launch vehicle community for making this launch perfect one. Congratulations to the project team of NVS-02 and all the satellite stakeholders who have made this space